And a great midday to you on this New Year's Eve Monday. This weather video driven by 802cars.com. They represent 802 Toyota, Twin Cities Subaru, and 802 Honda, all located off of Exit 7 on Interstate 89. Switching over to temperatures here, looking at the current conditions, we can see this impulse of moisture working on in. This is going to be arriving roughly around 6 to 7 o'clock in the southwest corner of Vermont. Of course, it'll spread pretty rapidly. We'll see a lot of virga, at least it'll be painted by the radar, so discount what you're going to be seeing here on the radar later on this afternoon into this early evening before really the precipitation reaches the ground. Let's take a look at that in the latest higher resolution computer modeling. Looking at the HRRR here, this is valid at noontime, and we can see the rain band beginning to work on in and beginning to also mix with a little bit of snow, especially local higher terrain of the southern Green Mountains. This is valid at 6 o'clock this evening. That's 7, 8, 9, 10. By 10 o'clock, the snow is falling moderate at times in southern parts of Vermont. Lighter snows up to the north, also mixed with a little bit of rain down on some of the valley floors. But eventually, this will all change over to rain. So we'll see some wet snow. It'll build up. We're probably talking 2 to 5 inches of snowfall. Then a little bit of mixed precipitation type before rain showers move in and things begin to exit out of the region. Looking at wind gusts, in terms of wind gusts here, we'll see the HRRR begin to show some stronger winds working into the region. Keep an eye on the southern Green Mountains right there. This is about 8 o'clock this evening. That's 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11. So far, so good. Right there at about midnight, we're starting to see the wind gusts, especially the southern Green Mountains, and along the western slopes of the central and northern Green Mountains here. This is valid about 2 o'clock in the morning. You can see some of the higher terrain also show that up as well. This is the HREF model, the ensemble, high resolution, and you can see that we're into some greater than 6-inch amounts in some of our local summits. And also some of the Northeast Kingdom Highlands, a little bit touching into the green color here, which is at 6 inches. Most of that is going to be definitely below that point, and elevation will also be a factor. Let's take a look. So this is valid at about 4 o'clock this afternoon. We got 5, 6, 7, and you can see conditions are starting to moisten up and precipitation overspreading the region. Note that across the western parts of Vermont, it's just all rain. Now this is valid at midnight tonight, 05Z. This is 1 o'clock, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can still see a little bit of freezing rain in some of the elevated terrain east of the Green Mountains around the Standard Mountains and into Groton Forest and parts of the highlands of Orange County. And we'll take a look at the 3 kilometer NAM here. And this is valid about 01Z. That would be about 8 o'clock this evening. 9, 10, 11, midnight. That's 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. You can see the area of low pressure tracking through. And then on the back side of this system, you can see rain showers changing to snow showers. This is valid about 10 o'clock in the mid-morning hours on Tuesday, New Year's Day. As the area of low pressure departs, the pressure gradient tightens up and we can see a little bit of wind action. Again, the best, strongest winds probably along the summits of the Green Mountains of Windsor and Windham County into the higher terrain immediately east lee of those summit spines. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights. Thanks for watching.